crisis elsewhere. Why at all? I asked that question.
Yeah.
The killing that is going on all over Nigeria now. Why the killing? What do we really want as a nation, as a country? What leads to the killing of another person? What do we benefit from it? What do you gain? What are the economic benefits or political benefits if we kill your neighbor or your brother for no reason? What is it? Who are the people sponsoring this killing? When they kill in Benue State, in Middle Belt, it is called herdsmen killing. If it is within the Niger Delta, it is what you call either armed bandits or the cultists. If it is done in the northwest, it is called armed bandit. Why all these things? To me, it is unfortunate.
It's unfortunate.
We are Nigerians. Nigeria belongs to all of us. It is expected that we all put heads together. If there is any crisis, if there is any problem at all, it is the same Nigerians that will solve the problem of Nigeria. I don't know why we keep calling for intervention of the international community who are not interested in bringing peace to this country. That I know. All these things that are going on now are international politics. Because if there is peace in Nigeria, you will never, you cannot, you won't call on the international community for intervention. If there is peace in Nigeria, if there are no fighting war in Nigeria, we will not patronize them by buying their what? Their rifles. So who is causing this problem? That is the question we should ask ourselves. I'll kill my brother because I want what? I'll kill my neighbor because I want to be a leader. Who are you leading when you are killing the people? These are the questions that some of us don't have answers to, but it's quite unfortunate. For instance, in Edmoga, we all know that Edmoga community, as everybody knows, is still, when you talk about hospitality, you can't beat Edmoga. Yeah. Why are we fighting now? Over primary school, over landed property. Can't we resolve it? If we have held a very proactive leadership in Edmoga, by now these issues wouldn't gone to this extent. But we pray that very soon we shall get to the end of it all.
Thank you so much, Mr.
Thank you very much.
You spoke passionately about these issues.
Yeah.
And I believe that your efforts will actually result to peace being restored to the community and Nigeria, as a whole.
Yeah, when you say my effort, I think the collective effort.
Collective effort of
everyone.
everyone.
It is not personal. Yeah, because in any community, in any organization, you have spokespersons. You have somebody who always leads and who always trigger things to happen. And that is where the roles some of us are playing. Because that is the very primary school I graduated from. In fact, when the crisis took place a few months ago, my mother was one of the people that was displaced. She just returned home about 2-3 weeks ago. And we cannot continue like that. We all know each other. We marry from both communities. Most Olayenga people married to Iwewe people, and most Iwewe people married to Olayenga people. And so for any reason they are fighting, something must be wrong somewhere. And that is where we are trying to get to the root of everything, even though the case is still in court over the land and then the dispute issue. But for us, we cannot wait for court before we intervene. If it is possible for them to withdraw the case, so be it. That is the areas we are looking at.
My guest today spoke so passionately about restoring peace to Iwewe and Olayenga community of Benue State. He is so concerned that these issues, even though it's in court right now and elders are meeting to ensure that peace is restored, that this issue does not escalate. Properties have been destroyed and no life needs to be lost any longer. He also spoke about how clashing communities in Nigeria should also engage, to dialogue and then restore peace back to their communities. Because when you think of the consequences of these clashes, how properties are destroyed, lives are taken, it's not worth it. Whether it is land dispute, whether it is ethno-religious issues, we are one Nigeria. That is what this show is all about. We are one as family members in this country. We are one. Apparently, all human beings are one. So the benefit of living in peace outweighs the dangers of crisis. So let's live together in peace. Thank you for watching this edition of Peace Talk with Mercy. Do stay tuned for the next edition.